Hello my Capricorn friends, and welcome to your card reading for the month of August. As the first card here, you see the man. The man is the person card. It could be that it represents you as a person, but it's not necessarily a man. It's a neutral card. It's the person card. Some women are very strong also, so it actually represents a person. The person could be you or another person. We just see if we go further in the reading. Then as a central card here, we have the fish. The fish is the card about money, about fertility, about things moving financially forward. We are lucky with money. We get money through our job. We earn more money here. There are business ventures. There are a lot of opportunities, especially with the key here also. Um, we trust here, but be careful here with the snake here. Don't put your trust too much here, but in general here it's a very positive card. It also asks you to be to take action here, not to be not to be passive. We need to be active here for reaching our financial goals. We need to have financial discipline, and if we do so, we will be able to move forward here. We also need to be open towards new possibilities here. If opportunities are offered to you, you need to consider them. You need to consider them wisely, because maybe some possibilities are coming your way, but maybe there's some learning involved. Maybe we need to learn something here, and this is possible. But if you do so, it will be positive for you here. Also, it's also a sensual card here, so it's possible there is some sensuality involved here also for you in this month. Then we go in the first horizontal line. We have the person card and the snake here. So with this combination, if that is somebody else that is around us, we need to be careful. We need to be careful with the snake, because the snake is a very smart card. It's possible that somebody is around us that is not completely honest with you. It's also possible that this person keeps secret. It could be a man, it could be a woman, but not telling us everything here. We should be careful if there's a person around you that this person is 100% honest, especially related to business here. Maybe there are some motives towards you that are not completely clear here with this person. This is possible also. If this is in a relationship, in a personal relationship, it's possible that this person is very possessive towards you here. This is possible also with this card combination. If you're in a relationship, sometimes, in some cases, I just mentioned it, it's possible that there is more than one person involved in the relationship. For instance, you are in a relationship, so it's possible that your partner has, or your lover has more than one lover. This is possible also. It's not always the case, but I just mention it here. But in many cases, it also represents jealousy here. Also a person who takes action here. Sometimes with this combination, if this is for ourselves, then the positive trait is that we are very focused. We are very focused here. We are very inquisitive. We are driven here. Sometimes it can make us a little bit ruthless also for getting our goal here. We are calculated here. Sometimes also we can be inconsiderate for getting what we want. We are very strong-willed here with these combinations. We are skillful, we are smart, diplomatic here with this card combination here. In some cases also that it can mean, as I said, there is an affair around us here. Be careful also with politicians around you. Then we have the snake and the child here. If this relates to us, we need to be careful for not to be manipulated, because the child is innocent here. So we need to see that the person around us is not manipulative towards us here. But also in another way, it refers to a new start here. If you start a new business, it's possible there are some delays. There's a detour. There's a detour made for starting your business, or if you add something for your business, maybe you do this in a roundabout way. Maybe we start something over in our life. This is possible also. There also could be strong feelings here that we are having here. Sometimes also with this card combination we need to see that we act in a mature way. This is also what we are seeing here. We also need to see that our heart is not abused here with this card combination. You need to be wise here, because else something innocent, something is lost that we had. So be wise here with this card. Also you need to keep the balance here for yourself. Then we come in the second horizontal line here. We have the lily and the fish. The lily and the fish here is it represents that we are steering ourselves towards a high-powered career here. This is what we are seeing here. Professions related to money here, also related to business here. We want to be financial independent here. Sometimes also the focus is on physical things. It's possible also that in your job field you're an expert here. This is what we are seeing here also with this card combination. If you have certain profits, maybe the profits come slowly in here also with this combination. There is fair trade here, fair trade products here, but there is profits here. This is what we are seeing here. If somebody has lent something from us before, it's possible also that the things that are lent from us are returned to us here. Maybe there are also some certain things related to the family property here, but the mental health in general is positive. Then we have the fish and the key here, the fish and the key. If we had certain business potentials, these will be now completely unlocked with the key. So if we have potentials, they will be unlocked here. There's a very strong business instinct here. Your management will be very good here. If we have the right financial tools to make our own life very easy, and it will open the doors here. Also there will be windfalls, benefits here that are coming to us. If we want to open certain credit lines, it will go easy here. This is what we are seeing here. It's possible also that people are attracted to us. That this could be a sexual attraction, but this could also be an attraction that you attract people for doing business. This is what we are seeing here. Also you will gain more understanding here. You will not be stingy also. You will spend money, you will give money to others, certain donations. This could be money donations, but this could be things that you are giving, material things to other people also to make their life easy. Then we have the third horizontal line. We have the clouds and the moon here. Sometimes also we need to be careful not to be to see illusions here. We need to keep our feet on the ground here, that we stay in touch with reality here. We need to see things as they really are. Sometimes also it tells us to go within, to use our inner wisdom here, seek the knowledge inside. If that is possible, you need to focus on your inner side here. There could be a little bit confusion about emotions, feelings here. Sometimes maybe you're a little bit mentally unbalanced here, so we need to be wise here with this combination of cards. If the business is very stressing, it's possible also you take some time off, like you do a hiding because it's too much. You hide yourself a little bit here because maybe there's a lot of things going on in your life, and sometimes you want to retreat yourself a little bit here with this card combination. Then we have the moon and the stork. The moon and the stork here, there's an invitation. The moon invites us. There could be an invitation from that you get if you're a man from a woman, if you're a woman from a man here. There could be some changes at work here. It's possible also that somebody is attracted to you. There's an emotional transformation here. There's a psychic development here. Actually, it means also we are pregnant from new business, or we could literally longing for a pregnancy. But there are many forms of pregnancy. We can be pregnant from a business also. There's an emotional process going on here. And sometimes also it could make us, maybe because of stress, we could feel a little bit of sadness here with this. But there will be a strong intuition here relevant to what is in your mind. If you have a question here, there's a strong instinct here for answering your question, so you know what is the answer to your questions. Then we have the vertical lines here. We have the person card and the lily here. It's possible somebody around us, a mentor or a teacher that you had before, or somebody who is related to your business that is older, is a little bit confused at the moment here. Like he's not available here, or the answers that you get are a little bit confused here. This is what we are seeing here with this card combination. Sometimes if that is an artist, sometimes we could have difficulties with if that person is an artist, for understanding what this person is really expressing. It could be like that also here with this card combination. There could be poetry involved in your life, paintings, and it will become clear later on what this artist is actually expressing here. Sometimes also it could mean here that we chosen before a long time to stay alone, like more like a celibate way. So maybe now we are ready to go in a relationship. Then we have the lily and the clouds. The lily and the clouds here, it's possible that you personally inside you experience some stress here. This is possible also. But anyway, how you toss or turn it, this points to a person that is an expert in the ways here. There could be some misunderstandings here around you also. We could be a little bit strict also in our moral views here with this combination of cards here. Even if we have good intentions, sometimes our good intentions are not seen positive. That is also possible with this combination, even if we have good intentions. Then we have the snake and the fish. It's possible here we have a strong wish here for moving financially forward here. We could have a strong need for material things here with this card combination here. We want to be financially more secure here. If you are planning to go in a relationship, it's possible that there's a woman, if you are a guy, around you that has very high ambitions here. This woman could have very strong financial needs here. This is what we are seeing here. It's possible also that a colleague of you does a very good financial deal here that we are seeing here. But if we ourselves do financial investments, we need to be sure that these financial investments are secure, because with the snake sometimes it could be a little bit shady. So be careful here. You are not confronted here with a rip-off here. Watch out trusting others with your money here. Be careful with the snake here. There could be something going on here, so be sure that you inquire very good here, that you are not involved with some business fraud later on. Here also it points we ourselves could be very intelligent toward business. Our business acumen is very good here with this card combination. Then we have the fish and the moon. The fish and the moon here represents a business offer that we are getting here. I would say accept, but with the snake I would say just be careful here. What you will notice also, if your business is going very well, that people are attracted to you. Not only physical, but also you attract people who want to do business with you. This is what we are seeing here also with this card combination. Also, we could have profit from something emotionally, like that. It's difficult to explain, but we could have some profits from certain emotions here. Then we come in the third vertical line. We have the child and the key. The child in this the key here, it represents curiosity for opening new business possibilities, and this will cause some changes here. We are becoming smarter here. We come in the next level of awareness here. If we had self-doubt before, the self-doubt will be disappearing. But as I said, be wise here. It's also possible that our children become smarter. They become more adult here. Maybe you have conversation with one of your children or a child around you, and you see that they are growing up. They become more self-conscious here with this combination of cards here. We open ourselves up also for new experiences here. There is a strong curiosity here also from your person for experiencing new things physically or mentally here. This could be here. The solution here for yourself is that you need to stay open-minded here. There's a beginning of a new kind of understanding here with this combination of cards. Then we have the key and the stork. If there was a problem before, this problem will be solved because the key solves the problem here. There's a successful event here. If the problem was before difficult to solve, you will get an important clue so you can solve the problem here. But there will be definitely changes here. The things will become more secure. Important change here. In some cases also it can represent migration, so maybe you consider migration or doing business in abroad. This is possible also with this combination of cards. It's possible also if we had a lot of time indoors, we want to spend more time outdoors, but maybe due to obligations it's not always possible. Maybe due to obligations, but we feel the need to be more outside here. Anyway, if you want changes, you need to implement. Implement open-mindedness. This is what they are saying here, and then there will be changes. It's also possible that you make financial planning. It's best here if you want to start a new business that you make financial planning, and that is probably the key to success here for the changes here with this combination of cards here. Sometimes also if we do some traveling. This could be traveling in reading books, but if we physically travel, it could bring some changes here. We could see after we come back or after we read a certain book or we follow a certain course that there is some freedom coming here. But literally sometimes this means a ticket to the tropics. So we could read a book or we could take a traveling, and after this traveling there could be more job opportunities here. With this combination, it's possible also with the stork. There are many changes in the job possible, so you are offered many possibilities here. There's an impending transition here. This is what we are seeing here. But it's important here that we follow our inner nature to move forwards. So my Capricorn friends, this is all for the month of August. I hope you get a little bit wiser with this card reading. Anyway, thank you for watching and see you next month. Thank you. Bye.